How far have the words of a man come to dissolution? Where are we found, and are we surprised by our findings? Are we inspired by the lives we live, or are we moving objects? And where is the clarity and intelligence of this world? Mr. Within sometimes finds that man must create the setting for his purpose because man is still looking at toys. Man is looking at his media when he is not understanding the ability for him to control the simulation projected out of his eyes. For how are we kept in this plane? Why is no one questioning the existence that is here? And where do these questions lead? How are the answers maintained? 1,000 years ago, some men came. They came and they wrote things from a place of the placeless. These Upanishads were no joke. And the seers of thought recognize this, and it seems that the seers of thought in this generation are asleep. We are not recognizing that we need to immediately and instantly go to our highest sense of self, highest expression. There's no longer higher self. There's the activation of your moment and your awareness to the totality that you are. Time and space are segmented when you require it to be segmented. Your experience is free, and you are not bound to the ideas that come to you. You are simply an allowance for existence. There are many ways for humanity to find itself. It doesn't matter what kind of life you're living. Let this be the wisdom of one man who has looked at the depths of substance, the depths of what an idea could mean. And let me say that it is very important for you to see that your choice is sometimes the formation of your reality. You might not think that it's because of you that that person was rude to you, or there was cruelty and suffering in your vision. But once you take that leap of faith and you begin to see that man is more than ideology, he's the awareness of the clarity that is keeping him there, you begin to wonder about the evolution of the being and what transcendence could mean. We are more than illusion, for illusion was an act of creation, and it seems creation is continuing. Wake up if you know you're sleeping, and if you know you're awake, be aware and work in ways where those sleeping can wake up too. It is shifting man's consciousness, and you might not believe it, but the West has established the most creative ability to have a renaissance. When individuality is surrendered to the absolute cosmic whole, people may not have certain words for deities, but you will see they will recognize the collective. Man will recognize when man gets together with man, and they are aware of the existence that they are, that is the greatest voice that could suggest anything if there was even extraterrestrial life. For if you are being observed, may all the cosmos know that we are aware of what we are, and we are a self-aware existence. And then may the show continue, and may eternity be found in all. Accompany yourself in your suffering. Pull yourself out of those who you feel have changed you. Remember that compassion is fearless. Be compassionate to your enemies and dissolve in the love of existence that allows a being to be. For I am not even thinking of the thoughts you're associating with, or your name, or where you come from as a culture. I am considering you as a life form, as an aspect of this world that is more than a breath of a body, but the air in which all men and all bodies breathe from. Remember, for in your remembrance you are all. Much blessings and namaste.